To be truly powerful, you don't have to go out there and grab things. You don't have to go prove yourself. All of it will come to you. People will come to you. Women will come to you. Job offers will come to you. Money will come to you. If you have this kind of inner strength, inner power that I think is the ideal for young men today in the world. These are actually very confusing times I believe, for young men. And the majority of my readers, to be honest with you, are young men, and I do a lot of consulting with them. So I understand the confusion that is going on, because traditional values and traditional ideals of masculinity are evaporating, and it's very disconcerting. And so to me, the most important thing here is to, first of all, define an icon of what I would consider a virtuous masculine ideal for all of us to realize and think about. Because without a nice sense of an ideal, then we're kind of lost at sea. We don't really know where we're heading, what we want to achieve, or what we want to aim for in life. And so when I think of masculinity, or I think it means to be a man, I think in terms of, it's very weird, but I have an image of my mind of a particular Hollywood actor from the 30s and 40s. I know that sounds cliche, but let me explain it to you for a minute. His name was Gary Cooper. Now it happened he was extremely handsome, but the ideal, for so long he kind of embodied this particular ideal. And what this ideal was, he was very soft-spoken, he didn't talk a lot, he wasn't aggressive or pushy, but he knew who he was, he knew what he wanted, he knew what was right, he knew what was wrong, and he stood for it. And he didn't assert himself and tell everyone you're wrong, etc. But when he was pushed, he was extremely strong inside. He knew who he was very balanced. And if you're ever going to watch a movie, and maybe you find old movies kind of stupid, but this is a great one that really illustrates it, and it's called High Noon, where he's the sheriff of this town and he has to take on all of these kind of evil bastards. Anyway, so to me the idea is you have a sense of control of your nature, of who you are. You know that you're not just about being aggressive. It's not just about picking fights and going out in the world and kind of hurting people or pushing them around. That's actually a sign of weakness. True inner strength is something that's quiet and that's calm, right? And so you don't feel the need to push people, to hurt people, to assert yourself, to show off, to show how people who show off how wealthy they are, how many fancy cars they have, are actually weak. They're actually insecure. They're actually incredibly immature. And I talk about in the laws of human nature that when you look at somebody who has very extreme qualities, like bravado, like brashness, like bragging about how great they are, by bragging about how many women they've seduced, by bragging about their fancy cars, they're actually really weak little tiny people inside. They're trying to cover up all their weaknesses